blowing your arse off. Oh, yeah. Leave it alone. Take a look at the footage, there's not a lot, but you can see it busting up. Thommen Cross Severne, let's do this.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway, and back when I was rapping for the hell of it. But nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe, yo, maybe I go back to the days before the politics that we call the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listened to my mixtape. And back before I tried to cover up my slang. But this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray? So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this shit? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now.
So, 4-6, Sunday night, and well, it's all over. We've come down to Worthing, and I'll give you my quick synopsis of how we've got on. We come down to Hove to race, and Dave really kindly invited us to come and sail at Worthing, and I've just had an explosively kind of fantastic afternoon, far better than I ever thought it was going to be. And that's kind of when you have that kind of afternoon where you think it's going to be okay and you're not quite sure, but then it actually turns out to be fantastic. It's absolutely superb. And the one lasting thought that I had of this is just how warm the water is, just unbelievable. But okay, Steve, your opinion?
Well, basically, I can second all that. I did some racing in Hove this morning, which was quite successful. Very pleased with my results there.
Tell us your results, Steve, because they were awesome. They weren't just quite successful.
I come 7th in one race and 8th in another, which I was really pleased with, considering where I started on them, basically last. So I was quite pleased with that. So I was on a bit of a high. Mind you, that was a 9 metre. Moved up here to Fairing, sailed with old boy Dave. And as you say, the conditions were just fantastic. Changed down to a 6 metre, and just unbelievable. Had to come off in the end because it couldn't hang on to the 6 metre anymore. Lovely, fantastic. Lovely colour sea, warm water, lovely swell.
But it's not just warm, is it?
No,
it's proper warm. Dave's been telling us for ages it's warm, but it is.
I couldn't believe how warm it was. It was like sailing abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
And the big man himself.
What can I say?
Dave, when you defected to the south coast, I was offended. In fact, it ran deeper than that. And this was
the best thing ever happened.
This was to put the whole thing to bed coming down here. But it's fantastic, isn't it? You've got a great spot.
Well, hopefully you boys won't leave it so long next time. Now you've seen what Worthing's like. This is it. The typical
Worthing, yeah, this is Worthing near Durham, isn't it?
No.
No, it is absolutely fantastic. Thanks for your hospitality, mate. And if you look, you are now an affiliated QSW team rider. Look,
Super,
you got the
look, I
cap.
got the hair.
Yeah.
Worn
Oh,
with-
and
with
how did you
pride.
find? You tried the Thommen boards for the first time, didn't you?
Yeah, oh, super.
You really enjoyed them, didn't you?
What was 97?
97 Cross X
Yeah.
97.
It is perfectly in control. That was, I was overpowered with a 5.7. The board was bigger than what I'd normally use, but it's such a perfectly balanced, well-behaved board. Jumping with Dream, it doesn't do anything that you don't want it to do.
Fantastic.
And it's relatively quick.
Yeah, and you need to add, once you got on it, Neil had to go get another board because you wanted to have the bloody thing, and you stayed out to sea all bloody day, and so he couldn't have a go.
Well,
So why don't you just be honest?
Yes, there is that. Fortunately, Neil had a small one in the truck too, and a 5.4.
But he always has had a small one.
I was going to say, I haven't got a small one, Dave.
But no.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for
down
that.
soon.
We'll be back down August. Late.